How is it 38 degrees right now? Like, bro. And why am I bringing this bowl in the bathroom? I'm a little confused. 38 degrees is crazy. It really is. The high is 48 degrees today. That's crazy. How we go from 80 to 48? What is this? What is this? This is crazy. Lunch secured. At least once a week I be having me a little salad. It's got all the fixings. I used up the rest of my peppers, pepperoncinis, cheese, and chicken. Instead of going straight home, I took myself right over to Trader Joe's, picked up some fruits, several selections of oranges, apples. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know I like the juicy eat fruits, bananas. Like, you can't go wrong with no fruit. I didn't get any more grapefruits because there was a couple left, maybe like 3 or so. I got more peppers, stocked up on cucumbers, and you know, the things that I be juicing. I spent about $29, which wasn't really bad at all. Got some celery, some carrots, cucumbers, and romaine. And I also picked up more of those jalapeno pieces because, girl, I was out and that was good. I got some clothes from Shein. Just a couple pieces. I mean, y'all know I just did a closet purge. Let me see what I got. So it's really just 4 outfits. I think it's 2. It's a dress, a top, a pants set, and then like a skirt, shirt skirt set. So I'm gonna try on the dress and get back to you. Ooh. I love that you can pause on the iPhone 16 a video. Like, you can pause the video. What? Okay, maybe if I put the camera down here so y'all can see. Okay, so this is the first dress. Now, for this material, this is definitely, basically, it's not the material that I thought it was. And wait, hold on, is this uneven? No. Fake pockets, ew. Okay, so this is actually, the idea of this was cute, but it's a little too big. I always get a size large, but this is definitely gaping. The pockets are uneven. What? Like, if it was a little more form-fitting in the middle, y'all know I don't like form-fitting at the bottom, but if it was a little more form-fitting in the middle, it's very, I'm disappointed in this. Is not what I expected. This fabric isn't what I was expecting. This is play. The pockets are uneven. Girl, no. Girl, no. This is the second set. So the model that I saw, she had it tucked in something like this, something like that. So this one isn't so bad. I like it. Maybe I should not have gotten a large and everything. Like, I know for sure I'm a large in pants. Okay, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I was a large in pants. I like this one. I do like it. The material isn't bad. The ruching gives it texture, but yeah, I'm not mad at it. I mean, I think it's got a good flow to it. And of course, I don't have to wear the pieces together. It's very interesting, but I do like that it looks like a dress. When you just kind of tuck it in a little bit, you can like define the waist with a belt or something. Oh, I'm not mad at this one. We can work with this one. So this is the next piece. It's very interesting. I liked it. I think the material looks good. It's actually not a bad material. I like the way it feels. I like the way it looks in person. Not bad. I will say, definitely needed a large in these pants. So definitely did need a large in the pants. Maybe I can get away with the medium in like a dress that's not form-fitting towards like this area, but for pants, yeah, girl, we're gonna need a large. I'm gonna need a large. So dang, I hate I'm so used to clothes that have real pockets. This don't make no sense, but I like the big, like the wide legs on the pants. Now the top could be a little more form-fitting for me, like right here, and maybe, yeah, like right here. It could be a little more form-fitting, but I feel like a medium probably would have been too tight. Like, I would just need to minorly have it taken up a bit. Again, this was not a very expensive garment at all, so it's important. I like the pants. They're not too tight. I probably wouldn't do anything to the pants. Probably would not do anything at all to the pants. It has a zipper on the side, which I do really like. And I like how the back of like the blouse here does cover like that portion. I like the front here. This is cute. I like it. It just needs some minor adjustments. So I'm going to look for a seamstress who could just make it fit tailored to me a bit better. But I like this piece. A great base. Before I even put this one on, let me just say this one, I bought another top just like the one I just had on, but it wasn't a set. But this one's so much nicer. It's already thicker than the other one. It's lined on the inside. The way it just feels so much nicer. Let me put this on. It feels much nicer. It doesn't have any pockets or anything. And it does have a little tie in the back that you can, of course, you know, make tighter for the back piece, which I think is cool. See, I don't want it to be gaping out. I think that is so cool. Oh, okay. Look at this. And I love the little tie feature in the back. Like, that's what the other one needs. But yeah, what's my favorite? Okay, I know this polyester, ain't it? It's 97% polyester, 3% elastane. So that's pretty much everything that I bought. Now, for sure, this dress, when I saw the fabric of the dress, I was like, yeah, that's not what I was expecting. It was cute. In theory, this was on the model, very cute. It's definitely getting sent back because, girl, I'm not doing, like, it's not even, this is a play dress. Like, honestly, this made me appreciate a Goodwill, a 2nd Avenue thrift store so much more because this quality, no, like, I really do like the quality of this one. It feels very vintage. It feels, I don't know, it feels nice. I don't know what the difference, but yeah, I would not buy that. It's given cheap. Now, the texture on this one, it looks like it's better quality than it actually is. So yeah, definitely yeah. But I mean, it's decent. I don't see any loose stitches or anything crazy on this one. So I do think I want to get it like taken in the areas that I told y'all about. This one, I really like this one. I don't think it needs really any adjustments. Like, well, it could be, you know, taken in like right under the armpit. I don't have very much boobs. I don't got a lot of boobs. So, but it's not like, if I chose not to do that, it would still be a cute top. But that dress gots to go. I'm sending it right back. I need my $10. I know how much it was, but I need my $10 back. And that's a negative. Yeah, that was my little Shein haul. Very much hit or miss, but it was fun. Okay, so tonight I decided to do my nails. Just a little white gel polish French tip. Don't look too close, not too much. I did the other one too. But again, all my nails are different sizes. For whatever reason, this is my dominant hand, and this hand, the nails just break more because I'm rough with this hand. Sometimes, you know, you shove your hand in your bag too fast. Now you done broke a nail. And then today at work, I broke this pinky. I wasn't even doing nothing. I just looked up and then had the whole nail hanging off. I was like, girl. But I'm trying to get them all to grow longer. So I left these kind of long. You know, these are a little shorter. So don't look too close. I've never been hired to do something in the office before. So this is interesting. Okay, so I made some thank you cards for my little side hustle because I hired a cleaner and she gave me a thank you card, and I thought that was like such a smart thing to do, and just kind of like elevate your business instead of being like, hey, if you want to, you know, work with me outside of this platform, here's my personal information or whatever. Instead of just saying that, you can give somebody a card. Now, there's no personal information up front. It just says, you know, thank you for hiring me. Consider me for your future projects. See the back of this card for a list of services. offered, and it has, you know, Tommy at the bottom. I made them on Canva, but it's just like services offered, and it says I'm highly rated. It says, you know, like check out my reviews, so you can read my reviews, ways they can contact me. But how cute is this? I thought, my only complaint is that I thought the cards would have been more tan. Like, they're definitely not white, but this looks white, but they're actually not like white because the QR code had a white border and it still has a white border. But I'm happy with them. I ordered 50 cards for like $22. Some of the little, I had to pay $2 for this wallpaper icon right there, and I think for this one. So these two I had to pay $1 each for using those little decals. But the wallpaper one, how cute is that? How cute. It's not focusing on it, but it's very cute. Like when you look at it, it's like, oh, it's so cute. I have a doctor's appointment, so that's where I'm heading. I think I need to cross the street right here. Can I make it in 5 seconds? No, it's raining. I'm not finna bust my ass. Okay, so off to my well woman visit. I like my doctor. Maybe we can do some lab work too. Because last July she said that, well, my blood work results said that I had low vitamin D. So I have been taking supplements ever since then. But I just recently started back taking them. So I wonder what it's looking like now. That was probably one of the best doctor visits I have ever had. All of the ones with her have been great because I feel like she listens. She's a black woman and she's young. So I feel like, you know, she listens to black people and, you know, the experiences. I told her about my previous experience with pap smears and stuff. Basically, like, she gave options, and that was really cool. But it wasn't like painful or anything. Like the first one, terrible. And I don't think even my doctor then, I don't think it was her fault. It was just, listen, it was just a lot, okay? But this one went better. It didn't even like, even when she like scraped samples or whatever, it wasn't like, you know, like excruciating painful or something. Like she said, it was a lot of pressure and random stuff, but definitely not like a painful experience. So very happy that she listened to my concerns and the experience wasn't bad. And last time I told y'all that my blood work that I had done last summer, it said that I was low in vitamin D. So we did a panel of the vitamin D today, because I was like, I don't know if we need to make another appointment. And she said we can just do it today. Did the panel, had the blood work done. I got a vaccine as well. Now, it wasn't on my list to get a vaccine, but it was a tetanus shot or whatever, which, you know, that seemed important. So, definitely got a booster of that. Yeah, overall, good appointment. Not to mad at it. Oh, I also forgot to say that I did take 2 Tylenols. And it's acetaminophen, whatever. I took 2 of them as soon as I got off the train. And it took me like an 8-minute walk to get to the doctor, but I definitely took some medicine beforehand. Wait. Just in case there would be any pain. So I wondered if that affected, because I've seen, I don't know, I got that from somewhere. I wouldn't have just did that just because, but somebody said that you should take some medicine before and it'll help. So I did that. I took 2 Tylenol as soon as I got off the train. Literally walking through the doors and took it. No lie, y'all, the side gig I had today kicked my behind. Yes, it did. So here I am eating tacos. No better way to do it. I mean, watching me a little TV and eating me some tacos. I'm watching Good Omens. I'm out of my business. How tired I was. This job was, a lot. It was paid well, though. Morning. Another day. Another grocery delivery order. Me and my fiance are supposed to make, every week we do a dinner thing, right? If it's your week, you pick the dinner that you're gonna make, and you pick the movie that you're gonna watch. But this was his week, so he picked pork chops. So I don't know what the movie is yet. Got my groceries delivered. My intention was to have the food delivered yesterday morning, but it was really late and I didn't realize the date on the order, so it got delivered today instead, so we're gonna do it today. But I got some pork chops, bone in, just 2 little pork chops. And I also, so y'all, every week I'm gonna buy a container of chicken tenders. Golly, I don't know if I wanna, this is a lot. Like, this is like 2 layers. This is 3.25 pounds. How much was this? This was supposed to be like $4 or $5. It's supposed to be on sale. I didn't want a value pack. Good Lord. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this in different containers because that's a lot of chicken. Well, at least I won't have to buy chicken for a while. If you've been consistently watching these last few vlogs, I make chicken every week just to have on the side, you know. So I also got some romaine hearts. Usually I would get them from Trader Joe's, but last time I went grocery shopping at Trader Joe's on Tuesday, and they did not have like the romaine hearts that I usually buy, and they were more expensive. And I'm like, okay, now price won't go up when I start trying to eat healthy. But anyway, so I did go ahead and buy a bag of romaine hearts. Now I didn't even get the organic ones. But yeah, so I got these. So, you know, this is enough for 3 salads. Again, same stuff that I usually buy. I'm a creature of habit. This is a very small grocery haul. And instead of like buying the jar of pepperoncinis that are like whole, I got the sliced ones since I've been using them for my salads and I'm out of pepperoncinis. So got those. And then I re-upped on bread. So very small grocery haul. No lie though, this was $40. And I'm seriously trying to see the $40. Romaine hearts, a jar of pepperoncinis, the Jimmy Dean, the pork chop, and the chicken tenders. That's $40. That don't make no sense. Stacking them racing and saving for Red Bull. Young and I been had to shoot out some money all under my bed. Pushing locations, I'm faking this bitch in the gym. She said she don't wanna say go. Que j'y pense à comment se mettre bien, moi j'ai pas ton élan. N'écoute jamais les on-dit, ceux qui jactent n'ont pas vu la. J'tourne la poignée, j'passe le temps. Je roule comme si quelqu'un m'attend. Sur un j'en avais gagné. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Yeah. Ain't got no one that back calling me splurge. Let me jump right off the curb. Yeah. So hair is washed. It feels really good. This was my second time using the Garnier hair filler system, which to me it seems like it's their version of Olaplex or whatever. So I used all 4 steps, and with locks it can take so long. Like I started this process like at 12:30. It's 8 right now, but it's only taking me so long was because I had a dinner thing. Oh my gosh. what's going. Yeah, I've been noticing, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so like I have a couple locks right in the front. Where's the other one? Okay, so I know this one was kind of short, but like randomly short. Like I thought this was like my shortest one, but this one, I don't know what happened to it. It seemed like I had like some bang type locks, and this has been weird. Maybe it's because I have been like picking at my length a lot, and it hasn't really been at the front, but if I noticed like the end of my hair just looked like really weird, I have kind of like unraveled. I've unraveled a bunch, like, you know, picked at it too much. So a lot of my locks have started to kind of unravel a bit. Started to unravel a little bit. I don't think before I've noticed like you see some of the ones in the back, like they got curly ends and stuff. I've been picking with a lot of them. That lint. I even tried, I don't know if y'all noticed, whenever I usually touch up my color, I never like put colors on the ends of my hair. I put color at the ends in hopes of to like dye the lint, but that really did not do anything. Because look at this one, so much lint towards the bottom. Like, why is there so much lint? And I am like compelled to comb out this thick, it's literally just full of lint at the bottom, and I don't like that. Like, look how much lint that is. That's ugly. Why? Because why is my lock gray right at the bottom? That's not cute. That's not cute. I have to pick it out. If it looks like that, like, ew. I guess we just got curly ends out here. I don't like that. I really don't. It's not what you're supposed to do. Damn, my hair too strong. It's breaking all the teeth. Dang. Come on now, hair. We can't be breaking the combs off of. Again, let me be gentle. Digress. Another note though, my hair feels really soft. I did all the steps. There was just a lot of lint. Like, even this one, it's unraveling. Like, is it because I conditioned? I have been conditioning like more than usual. I don't remember like doing anything to one like this. But this one, like do y'all see this? What's going on with my hair? But most of them I haven't had to comb. Most of them I can just have looked at them and, you know, did what I needed to do. Pull it off the side. I still haven't decided. I think I'm just gonna do a braid out. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is, may have to tap into my hair. Tap into my hair and lengthen some of these locks. I don't know, I kind of like the idea that I have bangs though. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, I kind of like that because it look real cute like in the front with certain hairstyles. So
I feel like hell, I'm busting it all on my divas. I feel like the rock. Cause we did it first. Her been quiet, not a beat. You should let her go, she wanna be.
I'm about to teach my dog how to read. Like, all the commands he knows, I'm going to write them down and I'm gonna hold it up every time I say it. And then I'm gonna stop saying it and I'm just gonna hold it up. And then I'm expecting him, I'm expecting him to know what's going on. I'm also gonna start showing him like two options of things. Like, I got some fruits in there, right? I'm gonna show him an apple and an orange. And then I'm gonna like be like, apple, orange. Where's the orange? Where's the orange? And I want him to, you know, to point to the orange. Like, we finna get it together. Because Lou needs some home training. He needs something to keep his mind working. And we're gonna get more buttons too. We're gonna get a walk button because I don't want no confusion. It's gonna be like outside, walk, outside, boom, period. It's gonna have to be a poop button, like potty, like go potty. And then y'all gonna see. We're gonna talk about it. A beautiful day. Louie and I are just out on a walk. Been walking for about 1.5 miles. It's just so pretty. The high is 73 today. I have not taken my hair out of the braids yet. I'll probably take it out the braids tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. It's okay for today, okay? It's not a style, but it's gonna be a style. It's so pretty. It's a beautiful day. I'm so glad that I took some PTO. Just a little reinforcing. You know what to do. How you get it? Feel it. Stop playing with me. You know what to do. This your last treat. Gotta break it up into as many pieces as possible. This your last one. Bro, you not finna be, sir, please. Treat all done. All done. Okay, so it's been a really chill day. Nobody hired your girl for today, which is fine. We made great money last week and over the weekend, so we're good on that. Like, we're good on monies. I'm putting up a bag in the high yield savings when it hits my account. But regardless, I've been chilling today. I wanted to take some clothes to Goodwill, but I did not do that yet. It's 5 o'clock. I'm gonna try to go tomorrow and maybe hit Second Avenue thrift store. I don't know. But what have I done today? I cleaned up a little bit in the kitchen. Maintenance came and fixed my bathroom stuff, and I don't know if y'all do this, but like when I've cooked a meal and like in several pots and pans and it's like stuff in the pans, what I like to do is put soapy water in the pan with the lid closed and put it on the stove. So that way, I don't know, it's like it had a minute to, like, you know, get the grease from the bottom, so you just have to lightly scrub it, which I didn't even scrub it. I just did that so it could be easier in the dishwasher. So I ended up dumping that when the maintenance guy got here. I ended up dumping out that water. I'm also doing laundry. I ended up dumping out the water and like putting all the pots and pans in the dishwasher and loading up the dishwasher. So he replaced the lights. And then this morning, Lou and I, well, I'll talk to y'all then. We walked 2.5 miles, a little over 2.5 miles. And then came back, chilled, took a little nap, talked to fam on the phone. Now I'm doing some laundry and gonna wash my work clothes. Gotta do those in the delicate cycle. And then I guess I'm about to do my nails. I'm sitting at my desk in my room, my little corner desk, and I think I'm gonna paint my nails. And I did my toes the other day, but now I want to do my nails. I'm thinking I want to do this number 6 right here. You know, that looks very hot. Like, it's very warm today, so I think, yeah, it's very warm, and I feel like this is pretty springy because it's like very bright. Which number 6 is this one? So this is number 6. It's not red, but it's not orange either. I don't know, maybe it's a slightly orange. What's number 5? Let me see what number 5 talking about. Where is number 5? Okay, so number 5 is like a muted red, but I think number 6, the orange, is like pow. So I'm gonna do number 6. Yeah. So I told y'all stop going to the nail salon. I got the nail salon at home. I think last week I did the French tip, and it's cute. You know what's crazy? This is my dominant hand, and all of them look pretty good, but over here we going through it. This one missing half the thing. My nails are still intact. It's just the paint chipped a lot. And I'm very handsy. Like, I be using my hands a lot. So, yeah. One done. That's very vibrant, period. Anyway, I forgot I also gotta bake. I gotta make cheesecake brownies. My coworker texted me early this morning and was like, boom, are we still doing that cheesecake? Are we still doing a brownie bake off on Wednesday? And I was like, we can or whatever, but I don't know. I don't have all the ingredients. And I do make a good cheesecake brownie. That I do. So we're gonna do that. So that's great. We're gonna do the cheesecake brownies. I'm excited. It's really just been a throwaway day for me. I've not done anything, I don't want to say it like that, but like I haven't done anything of value. The nails are finished, very bright orange, very fun. I just walked Lou for the last time tonight, hopefully, and then I went and got some juice. The only thing I really did today was laundry. I did like 4 loads, so I have clothes hanging up everywhere. I don't know about y'all, but a lot of my work clothes, oh, so it's very bright in here now. He said he replaced all the bulbs, period. Thank you, sir. But a lot of this was supposed to go in the wash. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's just one shirt. And honestly, I dried my hair with it. It's technically not dirty. Some nice pieces, like, and a lot of my pieces say dry clean only, but like, I'm not dry clean your clothes, girl. I'm just not. I'm sorry. I'm not dry clean your clothes, girl. So even if it say dry clean your girl, I will put it in the washer on delicate. I will put it in a mesh bag. Okay, I will separate the lights and the darks from the colors and let it be what it be. But I'll put it on there, and I'm gonna put it on a low spin. I'm not gonna even let it spin fast, but what I am gonna do is take it out that washer and hang it up to dry. Yeah, now I'm watching lives on TikTok. It's a good one though. But I was talking about the clothes. This story started way different, but this lady is funny. Yes, this got me thinking I need to get me about 5 more income sources. I'm gonna need a good 5 more. Ecclesiastes 11:2. You need 7 to 8 streams of income, according to the Bible. I mean, we all know you can't put all your eggs in one basket. But anyway, moving on. So my clothes, I have even more clothes hanging up in the room that are washed.
Tell me what you want. Take a bougie ass to Odell and then let her pick up whatever she want. CC Gucci, he gon' take her whatever she want. She gonna tell me what she want. Like I'm singing Maze, I made her tell me what she want. I'm back, I got time travel. Back my sack like a linebacker. Across the bridge, dripping gasoline. After, turn your back on me. Vessel ever plan to patch it up. I'm like, yeah, N64. Spray a nigga chest. NWO.
Being off is an amazing thing. You can just be chilling, hanging out all day. Me and Lou on our little walkie adventures. We got the pup cup. I was supposed to start my fast today, but maybe we're gonna start at 6. I don't know. But we chilling. We just chilling. Like, you don't gotta go to work. You can just do all type of stuff. Like, be greedy for real. I love the simpleness of the city. Like, I love watching. It's been several occasions where I've seen like little like daycare era kids, right? Daycare age, be with like a couple of their attendants. I don't know what you really would call them. I'm just calling them attendants. They have them like on this little rope with little hand straps on each of the sides. And it's about, I don't know, 5 to 8 kids or whatever. And they're all just going on a little walkie walk, and it's so cute. I've seen it downtown in the city, and I've seen it, you know, like through a little neighborhoods and stuff too, like where the little kiddos are just going on a little nature walk. I love that. That is so cute. I love that. I'm about to bake brownies and watch one of my favorite movies ever. It's called The Secret Garden. It's my favorite movie, girl. I used to watch this movie. I watch it back to back, just like I used to do Monsters, Inc. Period. Get into it. You gotta watch the 1993 version, though. Period. Now, why they had Miss Ma'am naked in the first few seconds is crazy. But I mean, she wasn't showing us nothing though. So the movie is about whimsy. It's about, you know, it's got like a magical element to it. But like, it's weird. This is 1993. Okay. You can see by sis garments, this is not no little peasant type of girl. Okay. You see, she was somebody. What she got to put on. These are her maids in India. Did y'all? I'd never seen them initials before.
My name is Mary Lennox.
Yes, it is.
I was
All right, so we did the Betty Crocker. Okay, gotta get the fudge brownie mix. Okay, follow the ingredients on that, and then add in the cream cheese mixture. I'm following my own recipe from like 11 years ago that I posted on YouTube. Wow. So now I'm about to put this in the oven at 350. Is it still 350? Because I didn't. Yeah, 350. This is a pivotal moment.
I shall be away until the winter.
Upset that man. I love the parts of the movies where they show it's spring. It was so pretty. And then it was so many animals in here too. How beautiful. I love this movie. It's so comforting. And when I say they was, baby, money was had. Yeah, he was doing way too much. I'll hold you. They was doing a little voodoo. They was doing a little voodoo. Sit by spirit spread. But yeah, wasn't ready. Y'all was not ready. Damn. Oh Lord. I keep saying, ooh.
My son.
I keep saying they got money because growing up, I never thought about their house. And I watched this movie probably a couple years ago in DC. Maybe when I first got here, I watched it. That was the last time. I never was thinking that. But as I'm watching this now, as a 28-year-old, money was had. Because look at this room. Can you imagine having a room this big? Period.
I beg your pardon, my lord.
Child, defying me to be silence.
Please.
Just a child.
Period. God, don't do Martha like that. Do not do Martha like that. Oh. The fact that her name was Martha, it's giving handmaid. Oh, my cheesecake brownies. Let me just slice these on up. Baby, I'm finna win. Oh, let me get back from the food. I'm finna eat them up tomorrow. These cheesecake brownies, baby, I win. Ooh, delectable. Ooh. I'm gonna freeze the rest of them, put them in the freezer. But they finna eat these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. A beautiful movie. Y'all should watch it for real. It's such a good movie. There's a movie called Back to the Secret Garden that I never watched, but I think I need to watch it. Back to the Secret Garden. I told y'all, but I was so tired of like all my fruits and stuff just being scattered on my counter. I went and bought this hanging basket, and I just screwed it onto the wall. I had to buy a separate hook, but I wanted to paint it white. And I was like, dang, this thing got heavy. But this is rated to hold like 50 pounds. But yeah, so I just cut up like all of my fruit, all the oranges, apples, grapefruits. Got the celery, the cucumber, the carrots, and my ginger. And I'm about to make it go to work. I'm gonna do a green juice and my orange juice. Same old, same old. The only thing I'm not juicing are my bananas. But y'all, the sumo oranges are so easy to peel. Like, they're larger than tangerines, but definitely recommend if you're gonna buy an orange, get the sumo ones. It is so good. I can't wait. This is the cucumber. This is the celery, apple. This is like orange and carrot. And all of these are orange, carrot, ginger situation. There's ginger in the apple juice. So now, to mix the greens. Adulting is cleaning your kitchen over and over and over again. Load the dishwasher. Unload the dishwasher. Like, why is it just these things? Like, oh my God. I'm so tired. Load the dishwasher. Unload the dishwasher. I'm a little fruit scraps. Take out the trash. Where'd this go? This go. I get everything unloaded. Then I can put the dirty dishes in here. So many pots and pans. I bought this from Goodwill. This thing said it's from Amazon Basics. I'm so weak. I didn't know they made cookware. Okay. Now load the dishwasher. Empty the dishwasher. Load the dishwasher. Everything that it took to make a brownie. Gotta throw this in here because I don't feel like... I can't even speak. 4 o'clock right now. I got home not too long ago. I didn't have a walker today. But, yeah, so I ain't gonna hold you. It's not been the best day for my fast because I told y'all we had the brownie bake-off. I wasn't gonna eat any of my brownies, but me and my coworker, when I got there, she was like, oh, you're not gonna even try mine? Wow. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I usually am not like a person that falls into like, oh, like I can avoid stuff. But I mean, it kind of defeated the purpose of the brownie bake-off if you don't try the other person's brownie, you know? So I tried her brownie. And then as we're sitting there having our little team lunch situation, ooh, I think yesterday I hit my side really hard coming out the door. But anyway, so since I ate her brownie, I wanted to eat one of mine too. So I ate some brownies. I had one of my brownie and one of her brownies. But yeah, so all the rest of the brownies, everyone didn't take all of them. Mine were kind of like a ooey gooey cheesecake brownie situation. Hers were more on like the traditional type of brownie, a little dry. Not like a bad dry, but you know, like, you know, not like, you know, super moist and stuff like that. So I like a moist, delicate, whatever you want to call it. Decadent. Yeah. I like a moist brownie, okay? Yes, I do. But I'm going to go ahead and freeze the rest of the brownies. I had them in the refrigerator. But I'm going to go ahead and freeze the rest of the brownies. There will not be any more brownies eaten. Again, so today was kind of like a bust that I ate chocolate. But I drank my juice. I had a banana. That was pretty much all that I really had besides the 2 brownies. I'm just feeling like I need something to eat. So I'm going to do a salad, no meat. I told you I was a Daniel fast, right? So Daniel was eating fruits and vegetables, and a salad fall into that. So I'm finna do it. Man, who knew a salad could be so good? Like, it don't really make no sense how good these... Like, how is this so possible that it can taste this good? With the sweet peppers, with the pepperoncinis, with the... I threw some pickles in there today. Cut me up some sandwich pickles, girl. Wow. I know I ain't really ate nothing for real. That was delicious. Dang, now I want some more. I'ma chill. That was really good. It was really good. Oh, I love a kick. That was so good. I did that. Fasting is so weird because now that I'm on a fast, it's where I'm like, ooh, I would love some bacon. Ooh, I want to make me a cup of coffee. I don't even like make that on a daily. But now because I'm fasting, ooh, I could really go for, y'all know the drill. Been drinking my green juice. This one, it could use like 2 more apples. I ain't gonna hold you. It could use 2 more apples. There was something else I saw. Maybe pineapple would have really. So next time I do the green juice, I'm gonna add pineapple and apple. And I think that'll really take it there. Now the carrot juice, scrumptious, okay? Scrumptious, okay? That is sweet. Don't get me wrong, it's sweet, but it's very heavy on the celery, very celery heavy. It's got a good taste. It does have a good taste. I'm not saying it's bad, it's just, you know, it's also giving sweet grass. I'm a country girl. I don't know if y'all ever had sweet grass before, but it's giving a little sweet grass. But I'm gonna drink it, clearly. I just want 1,000 other things. I can't wait for lunch. Baby, this salad finna be top tier. And this is also the last salad that I have in the house. So I'm trying to decide, do I wanna go, you know, pick up some more romaine or something? Or, because I do travel next week, so it's no point in me like buying loads of fruits and vegetables, like, you know, stuff like that. I have enough juices to last me through what I needed to do, but for my fast, but as far as actual food, it's running a little skimpy. So I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. Can't wait for lunch though. Y'all, I ate my salad at like 12 and I'm hungry. Ooh, do I got any corn? I'm craving some corn. Little corn. I'm thinking about some broccoli. I'm gonna make it happen. I gotta see if I got any corn. Gosh, y'all, I tried to be a good Samaritan. If a person, I don't know, if a person say, hey, can you buy me a meal? Can you buy me a drink? Can you, that's for me, if you specifically call out a meal, I'm gonna get you a meal. Like, that's just, I never carry cash that often, so you're not gonna much catch me with some money on me, okay? There's not gonna be money on me. But if you say you want a meal, I kind of feel like, okay, I'm gonna buy you a meal. I don't care who you are, as long as you're not rude to me. But if you say these words specifically, can you buy me a meal? Can you get me something to eat? If you say things like that to me, I'm gonna do those things. Like, I'm gonna get it. But I just tried to help someone, and this is the first time it's went like left, you know? It's went left to where like the person, I don't know, the cashier and the person ended up having like a little exchange of words, and the cashier was upset about something that had happened previously. And then they ended up, and the person was like, you know, trying to explain themselves. And I was trying to step in like, hey, just focus on the food here, please. But the cashier person would not let it go. And I'm like, oh my God, like this is becoming a thing. So, and then the person was like, you know what, forget this. I don't even want this. And they still continued to like have altercation type language. And I was like, deuces. I was just trying to be a good Samaritan, and it was working well. It was going well, And then got to the register, and the cashier was just like, it's very much a given spiteful. It was very much a given no growth. And I feel bad because I was trying to do my good deed, and here you go messing it up for me and them. Now they can't get their food, and now and then the cashier even said like, I don't want to serve them. Well, technically you're serving me, but I would hate for you to like do something to their food, you know? Now it's not safe to eat. So it's just like, you really doing this? I just feel like that was a lot. That was a lot, and it was a lot. And I feel bad. But I was just on a little quick little thing. I can't go too far. I had to work. I'm working. So, got the corn going. Found some corn. Might be a little freezer dried. But the corn doing its thing. I'm preheating my oven. I'm about to make some garbanzo beans, aka chickpeas, which are a source of, they're actually a legume. And legumes are considered a vegetable. Yes, they are. So, what page I'm on. I'm about to do this little recipe, crunchy chili lime chickpeas, okay? What did it say? Olive oil, chili powder, salt, black pepper, can of chickpeas, drain and rinse, lime zest. Now, I think I got some lime juice, or maybe lemon juice. We may omit that, but it's okay. Boom, 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 zesty, tangy. Okay, boom, boom, boom. This corn is top tier. Amazing. My plate of seasoning. This is top tier. So maybe 30, it said 35 to 45 minutes, but I think 30 minutes is plenty. They are crispy and crunchy, but I like them with a little softness to them. They're very good though. I think mine are overcooked. I think 30 minutes is perfect. Just do 30. I actually really like chickpeas. They remind me of something, but I can't put my finger on it what it reminds me of.